Hey guys, how's it going? Happy Monday. If this is your first time checking out Truly Divine's channel, what is up? I'm Amy. If you're returning, welcome back. I know that I haven't done a reading in a couple days. I'm sorry about that for those who follow me. I've been very sick, battling with the flu, so you all know how that goes. It's not really easy to tap into energies or read when you're not feeling 100% yourself. So I took some days of rest and got myself together, got myself healthy again. I'm still not out of the loop, but I feel better enough to come on here and start these readings again and get caught up. So with that, I hope you guys have been doing really well. One more week till school starts for those that their kids aren't in school yet, but I know in the States they are back into school, so I hope your kids are having a first good week at school, if that resonates with you. So we're going to start off with your reading with an oracle card. So for Monday, yours says Desert Passage. Trust there's a divine plan. Even if it seems that life has areas of bareness, beneath the surface, life is transforming in accordance with your highest good. Trust that you are guided, even if it doesn't always seem like it. There are spiritual guides, allies, and angels surrounding you. Listen with your heart, act on your instincts, believe that the messages you are being given are in your highest good. Get down to basics, trust what you feel. The desert path can seem like a vast wasteland, yet it is in the isolation that in myths, insights, and intuition can emerge. In times of old sages and visionaries retreated into the desert to connect more deeply with spirit. If in the past you trusted your instincts and then later it seemed to be a mistake, don't let that keep you from trusting your intuition now. Often those things that we thought were mistakes in the past, in hindsight, were the best things possible for us. As you open to your intuition, you will sense messages from and the loving presence of your spirit guides and ancestors. There is a potent plan for your life. Trust. So that's really interesting. I mean, we all go through hardships, right? And we all lose faith. We all stop trusting people at one time or point in our life. So definitely with this reading, that's what I see is that you guys are now in a place where you can concentrate on that. You can build on what you want. You can start opening up that door. You can start trusting in yourself. You can start trusting in other people. And I really believe that you guys are actually doing that. Like, you're not, I mean, some of you, I still feel like you're having a hard time trusting, but for the majority of you, I really believe that you're out of that. Yeah. I feel like today is kind of about you guys needing to brainstorm something. I'm looking at the cards and we've got the Five of Fire. The Five of Fire is brainstorming. It's you sitting down, thinking about what you want, thinking about what you want to accomplish, thinking about where your future is going, being open to what spirit is bringing into your life, being open to what God's bringing into your life. I feel like you may be afraid to take on a new challenge. You may be afraid to take on a new goal. But I feel like where we are now, we have to stand tall. We have to stand proud. We can't live in fear anymore. We can't live in the past anymore. We have to start letting go of things that no longer serve us. We are at a time and a place where we are grown. We have grown. We've gone through cycles. We've gone through seasons. And now, we're transforming into this whole new beginning. You don't want to bring the past into where you are now. So I feel like just sitting down and thinking about, okay, what do I want for my future? What do I want for, my pathway? That's where I think the brainstorm needs to come in. Just going out and doing something that you normally wouldn't do. That's also what I'm feeling like. Could be something as traveling, If you have the means to travel, you have the money, you don't have a bunch of kids at home or kids in general. I feel like this is just getting out, exploring things, exploring food, exploring cities, countries, just opening up, opening up. Because I feel like you want to grow. It's like for some of you, I'm feeling that this is where this reading is going for me. It's like a business meeting. I feel like a lot of you are going through some type of business thing, and it's like you're stuck on which direction to take in your business. You're stuck on how to make it grow. You're stuck on how to get more clients or more YouTube watchers. So I feel like that's kind of where the brainstorming is coming in. You have to kind of sit there and ask yourself, am I doing everything I need to do to get my business up and running? Am I promoting? Am I telling people? Am I doing, let's just say that you want to take on the tarot reads, am I getting the word out of my business? Am I offering free readings? Am I offering readings at all? Am I being consistent? So it's kind of that sort of stuff that I'm kind of feeling for a lot of you. A lot of you have to kind of sit down with yourselves and ask yourself, am I happy where I am? Because that's what I'm getting with this 7 of air. It's surrounding yourself with nature, watching your surroundings. If there's people in your surroundings, guys, that, you just know within yourself, like you'll know that they're not the right people you need to be hanging out with. That's when you have to make that decision to say, you know what? I don't want to put my energy into this anymore. And you need to take yourself out of that situation. You need to start living life on your terms, guys. Because we're at a time where we're building what we want. We're at a time where we're looking at, our options and our path and our vision, our future, that with this 10 of earth that's coming on. This is you sitting down within yourself and feeling confident and feeling, unstoppable is kind of the word and kind of the feeling I'm getting. It's kind of like this rush that's going through me. That's like, what I'm going to do whatever I need to do to get out there, because that's what I want to do. Like, I have so much power right now, and it's like, you just got to go do it. I don't know who this message is resonating with or who this is going for, but I feel like this is definitely a business message today. Like, this could even be, if it's not a home-based business or something that you do outside of your home, like you actually have like a business that's like in an office space or something. I feel like this is saying, and you're wondering like why the money is not coming in, why the clients are coming in. I feel like you need to look at what you can do to expand it, what you can do to grow. And that's where the brainstorm's coming in, because you guys are building on something. And I feel like if you've been in this business for a while, then you know that it's, you've been building since the ground up, but it's more than that, guys. Because I feel like you're at this place and this time right now where you have to take those risks. Again, you have to trust yourself. You are your biggest boulder. You are your biggest critic, I'm just going to write that down. Because that's what I'm going to name it. Because that honestly makes so much sense to me, So many people can tell you that you're not going to succeed. So many people can tell you that you're not going to get anywhere. But you have to be positive in yourself. You have to be strong in yourself to say, you know what? People are going to come at you left and right, because that's the devil, right? But you got to be strong enough to be able to fight that. You have to be strong enough to look at yourself and to believe in what you're doing, so that when those identities come at you, you'll brush it off, because it just won't matter to you. And that's what I'm feeling in my own journey, is that a lot of people don't believe in what I'm doing, but I also have a lot of people that support me. So it's like, I don't put my energy into those that don't support me. I put my energy into those that do support me. So that's kind of what I'm feeling, because we're at a time, right? Divine timing is everything right now. It's about patience. It's about strength. It's about courage. It's about overcoming the obstacles. Look how far you've gone. Look how far, it took you to get to where you are. And you're here. You're watching me, so you're alive, right? You're here for a purpose. We have a call card too. You are enough. You are worthy. Don't let someone tell you that you're not a somebody. Don't let someone tell you you're not worth it, because you're definitely worth it. This is a time of change. It's a time of cycles. A time to just, let go of what no longer works. Let go of what's keeping you from moving forward. So we have a transformation card too. So overall, I really do believe that this was an amazing reading. I really hope you guys liked it. Your oracle card actually today is talking about round and round. So The spiral quality of events when a lesson isn't quite integrated, cycles you are challenged to break, revisiting a pattern from a new perspective. The oracle message. The appearance of this card is a reminder that although it may appear that you've gone backwards, the truth is that you are standing at a higher level, looking down into your circumstances. You will learn something, do something better, and break a cycle. Set up in the past. You actually have a bird's eye view of your initial footprints and can access the wisdom and lessons learned. Relationship message. Are you wondering, how did I get here again? Does something feel familiar right now in your dynamics with others? Maybe a little too familiar. Don't be surprised that you found yourself repeating an old story with the same sort of person who may not look similar but who attracted you because of your easy acquaintances with his or her qualities. Your relationship is a mix of what is good and what is potentially challenging. You have been drawn to this person through the perfection of Spirit's plan for your evolution. You may have circled back to an unaccustomed spot, a familiar place, but that's fine, as you get to do things again, only differently this time. For you learned something of great value since the last time around. How will you choose to behave now that you're aware? Remain curious and stay out of the blame game. So, I mean, that's kind of interesting, right? Like, life happens. It all depends on how you look at it. It all depends on how you react to things. So with that, I'm going to leave it there. I hope you guys have a fantastic day. I hope you guys are doing well. If you would like a personal, all my information will be down below. Hope you guys are doing well. You guys know I love you. I'm sending you guys all love and light, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Take care, guys.